Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And the first photo of Kristen Stewart starring as the late Princess Diana has officially been released, and we have to admit that the resemblance is pretty uncanny. So Kristen Stewart just made her royal debut as Princess Diana for the upcoming film Spencer, as principal photography has officially begun. And if we didn't know any better, we'd have already mistaken her for a natural-born royal. Pablo Larraín's highly anticipated biopic officially begins filming tomorrow, but fans were given a sneak peek of Kristen channeling the late princess, and wow, you guys. In the photo, Kristen looks unrecognizable wearing a red coat and a black hat with a veil headpiece, which looks almost identical to the outfit that Diana was once photographed in. The film is set to follow what might be the most questioned period of Diana's life in December of 1991, as her rocky marriage to Prince Charles falls apart. She celebrates the holidays with the royal family at their Sandringham estate, and within one weekend, she makes the decision to leave Charles. The two split months later in 1992, and their divorce was finalized in 1996, just a year before she tragically died in a car accident while running from paparazzi. Kristen joins a star-studded cast including Sally Hawkins, Timothy Spall, and Sean Harris. However, there is still no word on who will be portraying a young Prince William. Back in July, around the time Kristen was cast in the film, she issued a statement via press release that read, quote, "Spencer is a dive inside an emotional imagining of who Diana was at a pivotal turning point in her life. It is a physical assertion of the sum of her parts, which starts with her given name, Spencer. It is a harrowing effort for her to return to herself as Diana strives to hold on to what the name Spencer means to her." She also opened up about the opportunity of a lifetime, adding, "It's one of the saddest stories to exist ever, and I don't want to just play Diana. I want to know her implicitly. I haven't been this excited about playing a part, by the way, in so long." But speaking of the casting, we reported last year that the decision for Kristen to portray Diana was met with massive amounts of backlash. Larraín, who also directed Natalie Portman in the biopic surrounding the life of John F. Kennedy's widow Jackie, specifically sought out Kristen for the role after complimenting her on her mysterious and fragile demeanor. Fans were immediately skeptical about Kristen's ability to fully embody everything that Princess Diana represented, as tweets came flooding in with similar sentiment to this user who wrote, "No, no, no. Find someone else. Love her, but I don't think she'll be able to embody the fashion icon that is Princess Di." But since the first official photo has been unveiled, fans appear much more willing to give Kristen a fair chance at proving herself. One user tweeted, "Kristen Stewart as Princess Diana? I have collapsed." And another said, "When I first heard that Kristen Stewart would be playing Diana, I was like, man, this is no Twilight, but ooh!" Others are calling out past haters for doubting Kristen's abilities to portray Diana, like this user who wrote, "Hi everyone who doubted Kristen Stewart would be the perfect Diana. Welcome to the fandom." Entertainment writer Crystal Bell also pointed out, quote, "This is why film Twitter discourse is dumb. Last year, everyone hated this casting, and now you're all like, I can't wait to see what Kristen Stewart brings to Spencer. She's always great." So it might have taken some a little while to warm up to the idea, but we're loving the optimism and can't wait to see Kristen beautifully portray the life of the late Princess Diana, which is set for release later this fall. But to see what Kristen had to say about her first gay role in a major Hollywood rom-com, click right over here for another Clever News video, and then let us know your thoughts on Kristen's transformation into Princess Di down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr. And I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, y'all.